Summer is back. Charnwood Old Boys versus Walton on the Wolds. Away team to call, Captain Stewie.
With tails.
Never fails. It is ahead. We've lost the toss for the first time this season.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's it. I'd like to say Stewie wanted to lose the toss, so I'm still the greatest tosser the world has ever seen.
Welcome back, sports fans. Yes, and that's a rubbish ball down the leg side just to get things off. It's myself bowling from the camera end. Next ball though, thick outside edge. Oh, into the gap. It's unlucky. Oh, outside edge. What an over this is. It's all going on. Been put behind by batsman number 4. Can't believe it. Well, Steve-O from the far end. Just want to wrap into the pads. Full toss. That's got the treatment. And back of the bat. It's in the gap again. Surely something's got to go our way. Oh, that's stone dead sure. Plus plum. It's him on the back pad. Steve-O can't believe it. Let's have a closer look. Puts his back foot right in front of the middle. Keeps it planted there. Hits him. Flush on the kneecap. Foot's not moved. Keeper's not moved. Oh, we have to get on with it. So, glorious day here. It's a place called The Nook. It's near Loughborough University. We're playing against Charnwood Old Boys. And what we do know is they like to smack the ball far, wide and high and handsome. So we've got to get these openers out. And that's my my hamstring's gone. Ouch. First time that's ever happened. So I'm off the attack. Eye spray. And back brings Captain Stewie. First time I've seen him bowl for a long time. Oh, was that a little edge down the leg side? Did it flick the pad? We're not sure. What we do know is Captain Stewie nearly got one to seam in and bowl him. That's high in the air. Mucker's underneath it. Great catch. One down. We have to get him out. So Captain Stewie still bowling and bowling very well. Keeping him pinned in. Bringing the run rate down. Oh, just beat the outside edge well bowled Stewie. There's a big shout from Steve-O. Another hand grenade from Captain Fantastic. Oh, it's a lovely straight drive onto middle stump, well fielded. You've saved 4 there. And Steve-O, he's tipped it round the post. Leg side full toss from Stewie. It's been put to the rope for 4. So Grim Ripper on now from the camera end. And Samir. He's bowled a wide half volley, but it's been caught by Dan Bolter at backward point. He's dived through his left and he's took it. What a catch that is. That's an important wicket. That's a lovely dab for 4. And Samir with the return catch. He's took that one too. That's it there. 3 down. Top of the bat for a single. And a lovely back foot shot through the covers for 4. So 2 teams at the lower half of the table. Oh, it's just over Grin Ripper for a single down the ground. So really want to beat these. Tickled around the corner first to Steve-O for a single. And that's onto the back foot and pulled for 4. And that's pinned the non-striker. Saved 4 again. Thank you very much. 8 runs. That's a great shot. So short boundaries and very fast outfield. So runs are plenty out there. But that's well bowled from Grin Ripper. He's just beat his outside edge and took the outside of off stump. That's an absolute beautiful delivery. 4 down now. 100 on the board. As Samir continues to bowl from the far end. That's a lovely shot all the way down the ground into the foliage. And we've got a catch at the covers. It was actually Captain Stewie who was dawdling, wasn't even looking at the ball, but he woke up when it was about an inch from his nose and he took the catch. Well held, Stewie. So Samir continuing, and that one's hitting dead in front of middle, surely. Samir can't believe it, keepers can't believe it. Let's have a closer look at this one. So it's Samir's favourite delivery, just a straight on ball that pitches on middle. Batsman's gone right back onto his stumps, 2 feet planted right in front of all 3 bits of timber. Keeper's not moved. Oh. On we go, Grim Ripper still bowling from the camera end, and there's a single to the boundary there, but the ball stopped, and we have an early nomination for Donkey of the Week. Samir has pretty much kicked the ball over the ropes. We can't figure out why, but he's made up for it there with a return catch. So new batsman in now, and he's smacked that for 6. No, he's gone for 4. And the Grim Ripper, left foot out the way, that's gone all the way for 6. So they've picking up the run rate now. They were going about 3.5, 4 and over. Looking towards 200 now with these big hits that are making their way towards the ropes. And here's another nomination for Donkey of the Week, because Aidan is on the ropes. He's let it bounce in front of him when he could have caught it, but because he went so far backwards, he fielded it outside the pitch. So it was 4 runs. Outside edge. My hamstring's gone, but Stewie wants me to do 2 steps and bowl. And I got a wicket. That's gone for 6, I'm afraid. And that's another massive 6. So they really are pushing on now towards that 200 mark. Steve-O with another ball that's been hit down the ground for 4. And that's absolutely pinned him straight in front of all 3. And we've got nothing for that one. Let's have one more look at that. Super slow motion. He's gone back. He's pitched middle. Hit him on the right shin of his right leg, right in front of the stumps. And not out is the decision. So I'm on for my step and fetch it. And into the block hole. Get that away. Short into your stomach. Put that for 6. That was a rubbish ball. And the next one, he's seen that even earlier. 6 more. Too short indeed. But we've got one in the deep. Captain Stewie's out there. Yes, well held, Stewie. 200 for 8 pretty much. Still 4 runs and over though. We're on 45 overs in innings in Division 4. It's in the deep to Satish, one of our new players. Well held. And Steve-O from the far end. That's gone in between everything. It's gone down to the ropes. That's a well needed 4 for them. That's pushed them over 200. And that's a very high full toss, but nobody's called it a no ball. Nobody can believe it. And again down towards the boundary. Oh, they're going for a cheeky second. This is going to be tight. Just short of his ground. And that's it, 204 all out. Just over 4 runs and over. So it's Captain Stewie and Dan Bolter opening the innings for us. And it's Stewie with a lovely pull through square leg for 4. And outside edge. That's a life. Slap of his thigh from Stewie. He's got away with one there. That's a lovely on drive from Dan. You know Dan's playing well when he plays an on drive. And likewise with Stewie, if he plays a late dab like that for 4, that's a great touch. And well left. Toe of the bat from Dan. And there's another one of his sumptuous on drives. Ooh, just kept that one out. Keeper going down the leg side. And that's absolutely marmalised through the leg side 4 more. So a good start from these 2. Nice touch from Dan as well. They always get off to a good start. We had a bit of a middle order, late order collapse last week, and we're very disappointed we didn't get ourselves over the line. But Dan got himself over the line there with bats and pads in the air and everything. All 4 down the leg side. Will take 5 all day long. Oh, it's hit the back of Dan's bats. Gone straight in the air. Slips underneath it. 1 down. In comes Mucker at number 3. And first ball, he is absolutely pummeled through the covers for 4. Absolutely glorious with the black pads. Keeper going down the leg side again. And Captain Stewie, lovely pull. That's a lovely flick. 4 more. Good partnership brewing here from Captain Stewie and Mucker. And a lovely sweep shot. Oh, well kept out, Stewie. Top edge down to 3rd man, and what's one of the favourite things you want to see in cricket? The opposition letting the ball go through his legs for 4. It's happened to all of us. Now this bowler on now from the camera end, Bolton Beauties. He kept it down, kept it tidy, and lowered our run rate. Put a bit of pressure on us. as did this guy from the top end. That's a lovely shot from Mucker. That's on the up, over covers for 4. Glorious. And another lovely cover drive. Quick single. Would have been close if there was a hit. Captain Stewie's been bowled, got through the gate, played down the Piccadilly and went down the Waterloo. Bakerloo. We all know the phrase. So, one of our new players, Satish. Hopefully with us all season because he looks quite good. And we need batsmen, especially middle order batsmen, that can put the good start that Captain Stewie and Dan gives us every week to more of good use. And that's a lovely shot. That's on the up. It's over point. 2 bounces over the rope for 4. And that's in the gap for a few more. Wish I could play that cut shot. That's a straight on drive, high elbow, but it's got too much air on it, not enough distance, and long on's caught it. That's a big wicket. 102 for 3. We need 100 more to win. So that brings in Jazz, with Jazz hands, fast Jazz hands to the crease, batting with Mucker, who loves the helicopter cut. That's gone for 4. Oh, that's popped a bit. Outside edge, we'll take those. Mucker, no, return catch, caught and bowled, he can't believe it. What a soft dismissal, 40 runs, glorious runs. But he's got to go, that's a massive wicket. Exposes our middle order. That's brought Samir to the crease. Our 2 big hitters now. Run out chance. It's gone over his head. Samir loves to just clear that leg out the way and smoosh it for 6, which he's done gloriously there. Great shot. But that's an outside edge. That's gone in the air. They've gone to the covers. Samir can't believe it. He's got to go. 5 down. We're losing wickets. Got lots of balls, lots of runs, lots of time to get these runs. Brings Aiden to the crease. That's a great shot from Jazz. Just strong wrists. Oh, he's missed that one, Aiden. And again. And 3rd time lucky. Outside edge, through to the keeper. 6 down. We're losing too many wickets and we're not making enough runs, to keep it simple. As Jazz hits one to mid-on and Grin just gets back in time. And that's off the top of the pad, the flap of the pad. I'm in next. I'm not enjoying what I'm seeing. I'd rather not come in. Still needing 50 more runs. As Jazz gets to work. Hit the ball long and hard. That's a great shot. Oh, Grin Ripper, that's a great ball. Going over the top of middle. Oh, he's tried to flip that around the leg side and he's gone straight in the air and the keeper's underneath it. That's the end of that. So we're 7 down. In I come with a runner. And I've never had a runner before. Outside edge, and I do what I do naturally, which is run for a single, then realise my leg's in absolute pain. I need to get back. So Samir is at square leg. Down the track, trying to get what I can from this very tight bowling. Get back, Bison. Don't need to run. It really is harder than it looks. I also need to tell him which end to go to. Went to the wrong end at the end of the over. Down the ground, that's a great ball. Just can't seem to get any bat on it. One there. We need about 6 and over now. And the Grin goes to town with that one. Flicked over the leg side, that's a great shot. 4 runs. And down the ground for a single. And more singles. Get back, Bison. Stop running. We've been doing it the usual way for 30 years, 40 years. It's hard to get used to it. All right, go for some sweeps. Usually pretty good at sweeping. Usually. I'll take one through the covers then. There's Risty Grin. Loves to time the ball. Oh, he's saying that square leg was out. They're complaining because the square leg is backing up as I play a shot. Should stay in his crease. I don't actually know. Should he stay there? Can he back up? He thinks I've hit it. Not a clue. Anyway, bit of a moan going on. We still need another 50 runs. That's about a run a ball, and not looking anywhere near like getting that, especially with that sweep shot that's a full toss on middle. Stewie's going to give me out, irrespective of what's happened previously in the game. That brings in batsman number 4, who's wanted out his crease as well, and that's a stumping. One more wicket to get, and it's all done. We really have failed again with the bat, as Steve-O gets 4 byes. We're getting off to good starts, but we're just not getting ourselves over the line. Something we need to work on. We'll talk about that as a team. But donkey of the week, surely it's Aidan for fielding the ball over the rope, or Samir for kicking it over the rope.
Donkey of the week. Well, my nominations are Steve-O for sliding past the ball and it going behind him for 4 on the boundary. Yep. Fair shout. Samir for trying to stop a 4. The ball is almost stationary by the rope as he then misses it twice and it goes for 4.
Injured my shoulder
and injured his shoulder as well. Who else? Aidan for could have caught it, but instead he went backwards to let it bounce and then fielded it behind the rope, so it was 4 runs. It's a pretty good shout actually, to be fair. Grin Ripper for no, nothing for Grin. Anything for me? I don't think I've done it. Getting injured is I kind of do have a Mucker for
you for getting runner.
Oh yes, I've never had a runner in my life, so that's.
Yeah, but you were running like you normally run.
Was
it missing a full toss?
I tossed it.
Getting LBW, then running a single.
Yes.
Okay.
Or did 4 times.
You
Missing a full toss. On stump.
I was trying to sweep everything.
Once he ran half of the pitch.
What's that?
Halfway the pitch.
Wow.
But the worst thing is, he came back onto bowl.
Yeah.
Then after a runner.
Yeah, but I can only do 2 steps. I can only run. I can move 2 steps. Oh. Okay, if I'm getting donkey, then fair enough. That's fair enough. For what Steve-O and Samir done, I'll be, fair enough. Okay. Votes for Steve-O. You got away with another one, Steve. I'm sorry. Votes for Samir. 1, 2.
Half there because it was a bit comical. It was close.
Votes for Aidan. 1, 2. Votes for me.
You put your one hand up. That's all.
I didn't put that up. I'll put the donkey up because that's what the donkey is. Cool. Yeah, fair enough. There you go. You can use just.
Oops, you've done the cast.
I don't actually know what I got it for.
What does the donkey say?
Eeyore, ow.
Oh yeah.
That was the worst. Running I've seen all year.
Join us.
That's okay. My cricket bat should go in there, I think. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
So I've set up an e-petition online, 100,000 votes, and I can get it heard in Parliament for that Donkey of the Week change. I'm not bitter, honest. So there's the result. They won by 39 runs. Their captain doing all the damage at the top order, 63, 7 4s and 1 6, and middle order power. And there's the league, Kegworth Town and Newbold Verdon, 100% record. Well done to them. And we're in 8th with quite a bit of a group of teams now you could throw a hat on. Between 47 and 63 points, there's 6 or 7 teams. So, got to get some points on the board. See you guys next week. Thanks for watching.